This year marks the 75th anniversary of the founding of the PRC. Through the past 75 years, the Chinese people of all ethnic groups, under the leadership of the CPC, kept united and working hard to engender thorough changes within its territory. Particularly since the inception of the new era, under the strong leadership of the CPC Central Committee, with Comrade Xi Jinping as its core, the 1.4 billion plus Chinese people have been forging ahead with solidarity, scored globally recognized achievements on the economic and social development, and embarked on a new journey of building a modernized socialist country in all respects. China has been the second largest economy, the country with the largest foreign exchange reserve, and the #1 power of manufacturing around the world. China boasts a GDP per capita of higher than $12,000 and a permanent population urbanization rate of 66.2%. China adheres to the people-centered development philosophy, practices the whole process people's democracy, pursues law-based governance in all fields, and works hard to build the new development paradigm for high-quality development and cultural confidence and strength. The entire poverty-stricken population in rural areas, 98.99 million in total, has been lifted out of poverty, a historical achievement of absolute poverty eradication. Since the 18th National Congress of the CPC, China's innovation dynamic and development vitality have been surging high. The new quality productive forces are taking shape in an accelerating manner. Breakthroughs have been made in multiple fields, such as manned spaceflight, lunar exploration program, quantum science, deep-sea exploration, supercomputing, and satellite navigation. And the high-speed railway, third-generation nuclear power and new energy vehicle, among others, are on the cutting edge around the world. The forest coverage rate has been increased from 8.6% in the wake of the founding of the PRC to 23%. And the concept that lucid water and lush mountains are invaluable assets has been deeply rooted in the public consciousness. China has made the solemn commitment of striving for carbon peaking by 2030 and carbon neutrality by 2060 to the rest of the world, highlighting the awareness of mission of a major power with strong sense of responsibility. By moving forward in the strategies of bring in and go global, and acceding to the WTO, China has historically transformed from a highly centralized planned economic system into a socialist market economic system full of vitality. The joint efforts under the high-quality Belt and Road Cooperation have yielded remarkable achievements and created a new situation of international cooperation. Nowadays, China is providing more new opportunities for global development and prosperity. China's contribution rate to the world economic growth stays at above 30%. The CIIE, CICPE, CIFDISC, Canton Fair, and other events have become platforms on which various countries could share the development opportunities brought about by China. China keeps optimizing the entry visa policies and gradually expands the visa exemption eligibility to facilitate the people-to-people exchange between China and other countries. China travel has become a catchphrase on the social medias around the globe. Nowadays, China is injecting more positive energy into the international relations. We keep consolidating and expanding the network of global partners for the unshakable solidarity of the Global South. Extensive consultation, joint contribution, and shared benefits for building a community of a shared future for mankind have turned from China's own initiative into a global consensus that has been included in the resolutions of UN General Assembly for 7 consecutive years. The Global Development Initiative, Global Security Initiative, and Global Civilization Initiative, developing on philosophy and action, are earning understanding and empathy of more and more countries. Nowadays, China is bringing about more certainty for the world peace and stability. The just concluded third plenary session of the 20th Central Committee of the CPC made overall mobilization and arrangement for thorough deepening of reform and advance along the Chinese path to modernization. Looking into the future, China will unswervingly continue its move forward along the Chinese path to modernization, unremittingly follow the path of joint development of China and the rest of the world, and integrate the interests of the Chinese people with those of the people around the world, to continuously make new contributions to the civilization and progress of mankind.